Got some good news and some dark news when it comes to Social Security. Let's start with the good news. Looks like Social Security says it's paid more than 1 billion retroactive payments. If we go directly to the SSA website, you can see just a few days ago from this press release, more than 1.1 billion people have received $7.5 billion in retroactive payments, and the average payment so far, $6,710. Now, this is only going to certain Social Security recipients, not to everybody. I'll let you know who got those checks so far. Now, when it comes to the bad news, Martin O'Malley, former SSA commissioner, says that the cuts to Social Security could cause a Social Security system collapse, that there could be only 30 to 90 days.
Social Security has never missed a payment in more than 80 years, but your benefit checks might not show up next month. The former Social Security Commissioner, Martin O'Malley, warned today that the slash and burn tactics of the world's richest man, Elon Musk, and his Department of Governmental Efficiency would soon disrupt the system.
I'll play you that full video clip as it does get pretty dark, but are your Social Security payments really up in the air and you may not get it, or are there delays? I'm going to let you know exactly what we know. I'm going to tell you the truth, no fear tactics here, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate these Social Security updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. So let's start with the good news. As mentioned, they have paid, Social Security Administration has paid more than 1 million retroactive payments. This is good. This is like about a third of the payments. As I said, it was going to take a little longer with an average monthly increase of $360 or more. Now, just to be clear, these are going to the public workers through the Social Security Fairness Act. So I know this doesn't pertain to everybody, so I'm just going to go through it. This was released just a few days ago on Tuesday, and they have paid billions of dollars through March 4th. So it looks like 1,127,723 people have received more than $7.5 billion. Now, this is through the WEP and GPO, and the average payment, $6,710. Let me know down in the comments below, are you on this list? Have you received a $6,710 increase? According to SSA, these are going out. As I mentioned, this isn't going out to everybody, though. This is from the SSA commissioner saying, President Trump made it very clear he wanted the Social Security Fairness Act to be implemented as quickly as possible. We met that challenge head on and are proudly delivering for the American people. Now, we heard that this was going to happen maybe a year down the line. Then we heard maybe early April, end of March. But a third of the 3 million people have just received their payments. So this is huge. They are definitely ahead of schedule. They did under promise and over deliver. So that's good there. Let me know if you've gotten that. And when it comes to this, O'Malley saying that I don't really like to talk about like doom and gloom, but it's saying Doge cuts could soon trigger Social Security system collapse. What does that mean? Well, I'm going to go exactly into details, but as I played you that video clip earlier, here's a quick snippet of the fear tactics and antics that are going on the news.
Social Security has never missed a payment in more than 80 years, but your benefit checks might not show up next month. The former Social Security Commissioner, Martin O'Malley, warned today that the slash and burn tactics of the world's richest man, Elon Musk, and his Department of Governmental Efficiency would soon disrupt the system. O'Malley saying, quote, "You're going to see the system collapse and an interruption of benefits. I believe you will see that within the next 30 to 90 days. He added, people should start saving now. Just be careful where you save that money, folks.
Now, that sounds kind of scary, but to be honest, I don't see payments being affected by what's going on with these cuts to Social Security Administration, right? So they're cutting 7,000 jobs from 57,000 to 50,000, but they're talking about how your payments may not come. As she mentioned, there's been 80 years of not a single payment missed. Is it going to start now? Well, let's get into what Martin O'Malley said. So basically, he said that because of Doge, saying that it could result, remember, keyword, could result in the collapse of Social Security system within the next 30 to 90 days. O'Malley, Democrat, who also served as Maryland governor from 2007 to 15, said that the initiatives may jeopardize monthly benefit payments for over 72 million Americans. That's basically everybody on Social Security, saying he warned the current administration's attempts to reduce the workforce will lead to the departure of vital staff and threaten the agency's fundamental operations. Ultimately, you're going to see the system collapse and an interruption of benefits. And I believe you will see that within 30 to 90 days. Warning these interruptions, O'Malley said people should start saving now. Now, that does sound kind of scary. That's basically all he said there. We haven't heard anything from the SSA currently saying this, but basically saying that this is for the current SSA commissioner saying recently announced that the agency will implement substantial reorganization involving considerable workforce cuts, providing longer serving employees the chance to opt for buyouts and early retirement programs. There have been no other comments from the SSA regarding system collapse, delayed payments. So it makes one wonder exactly what is going on. Should we be concerned? Well, stay tuned. As soon as more information comes out, especially from the SSA, I'll let you know exactly what's going on. Am I concerned? No. I know I'm not on Social Security, but concerned for you, I'm not really too concerned about it. I think these are sort of like the fear antics that we've heard many times before. If the SSA says that there's going to be a delay, then we could be concerned, but we haven't heard anything like that from the SSA. But let me know your thoughts. Are you concerned about your payments being delayed or cut? Let me know down in the comments below. And that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully cheer you up a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella. This is the tip of the day. I just want to tell you that you should always be grateful what you have. Karma is the one that, so like karma, if you give things out to the world, it comes back to you. Like if you have a friend that is really special to you and you give them a gift and they give you back a gift. That's what karma is all about. Giving gifts. Like if you put silliness out in the world, you'll get silliness back. And it's like you should always be grateful for the holidays that have came. And also, like, if you have friends that you care about, you should always give gifts to them and they'll give gifts to you. Because that always happened to me and I just love it. Bye!
If you haven't heard Trump's new big plan for Social Security, there are 3 things to know about as he has just made a big announcement to Congress in his congressional address. His first one as being president, and he made a big whopping claim about Social Security. I'm going to want to click that video over there to see what he said there, as well as the Democrats' response to Trump's handling of Social Security. So click that video now, and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.